Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the rainbow flick in 3 different variations. The rainbow flick is a very well known and very flashy skill move in which the attacker flicks the ball over the heads of defenders in sort of a rainbow movement. The only materials that you will need are a punched soccer ball and soccer cleats or shoes. All the steps in this video sort of build off of each other, and you will find yourself doing the same basic movements when performing the different variations. So, the sooner that you nail down the basics, the easier and quicker you will be able to learn and execute all 3 variations. This is a beginner variation, and this is what it should look like. The first step is to place the ball on the ground in between your feet with your front foot facing straight forward and your back foot facing horizontal. Next, practice rolling the ball with your back foot up the calf or the backside of your front foot. After rolling the ball up the back of your front leg, you're going to simultaneously kick back with your front leg. This is what will make the ball go into the air. But make sure that you lean forward when kicking the ball up into the air. This will ensure that the ball goes forward in front of you instead of going straight up behind you. This is the intermediate variation, and this is what it should look like. The first step for the intermediate stage is to place the ball in between your feet. This time, both your front and back feet are going to be parallel to each other. Much like the second step of the beginner stage, the second step of the intermediate stage is to roll the ball up the side of your front leg instead of the back. The third step is to use your front foot to flick or push the ball upwards. This variation is mostly seen in the professional setting. Remember to lean forward so that the ball goes in front of you, not just straight up into the air. This is the last and final variation and an example of what it should look like. You're going to want to start off by practicing this flick. This is the basis for the variation. If you don't know how to do this already, the next slide will show you how. Start off by practicing rolling the ball towards and into your plant foot or standing leg. Once you can do this successfully with a little bit of power, you're ready to continue with learning how to do the rest of the skill. If you're having a little bit of trouble, try tilting your plant foot upwards slightly as I do in the video. This will allow the ball to travel higher up in the air after hitting your foot. As the ball is in the air after the flick, use the outside of the foot that you used to roll the ball to flick the ball over your head. And as always, remember to lean forward so that the ball goes in front of you instead of up and behind you. The rainbow flick is not a skill move that's used very often, but when done correctly, it can get anyone watching to stand on their feet and cheer. No matter what variation you use, the skill move is guaranteed to impress. Don't forget to practice, and in no time you'll master all 3 variations.